Hello to all my beautiful viewers out there. Today I'm going to be discussing the surprising collaboration between BAPE and PUBG Mobile. So over the past couple days we've had some pretty big announcements, like Adidas collaborating with Ninja, being one of the first, clothing brands to actually collaborate with a massive online streaming video gamer. And now we've got another collaboration between BAPE and PUBG Mobile. So discussing the PUBG Mobile collaboration, what's happening is on August 31st, we're getting a drop on BAPE.com and BAPE retailers of PUBG x BAPE merchandise. Now this merchandise, when purchased, also includes download codes, so you can download BAPE PUBG in-game items for your in-game character to wear when playing it on the mobile version, which I thought was absolutely ridiculous. And on top of that, certain VIPs are also getting an exclusive 1 to 100, it's a limited series, of BAPE PUBG supply crates filled with a bunch of goodies. There's a video been recorded and uploaded to High Snobriety's Instagram page. Let's have a look at that video first, and then we'll dive into the PUBG BAPE clothing pieces. Yeah, I know, super wacky that there is PUBG BAPE merch, but this little supply box that we just saw, there's only 100 of them in existence, each frying pan engraved with a number on the back of it. Now, that means that it's starting from number 1 out of 100 all the way to 100 out of 100. There's 100 frying pans out there. So one of them is your winner chicken dinner. The rest of them, unfortunately, are just random numbers, but it's crazy to think that they even made them. I kind of want to watch a video of someone just like cooking in this frying pan, if it's even like actually a working frying pan, not like some kind of like plastic fake. If it's like an actual frying pan, I'm impressed that they went to that length to get that done for VIPs, but that's absolutely crazy, man. Now, unfortunately, the collection that is dropping on Saturday 31st does not include the frying pan. I know, that sucks, but it does not include the frying pan, but we are getting a shark hoodie, a normal PUBG BAPE hoodie, we're getting a couple shirts, we're getting a cap, and I think that's it, but we'll go through each of the items and have a look just in case there's any more. So let's have a look at that shark hoodie. So yep, here's the shark hoodie. Absolutely crazy. I love the colors on it. It's super orangey and yellow, and it's obviously got the iconic BAPE logo camo in it, but it's also, if you look close enough, got the level 3 helmet from PUBG, the one that looks like a welder's helmet. It's got that inside the camo, so you've got a couple of the monkeys wearing the level 3 helmet. I absolutely love that. That's like a nice little subtle touch. It makes it feel like more of like an actual collaboration instead of just an excuse to release more BAPE clothing. But we've got the shark hoodie, we've got the normal the normal BAPE hoodies with the PUBG Mobile text on the front of it. Then we've got the shirts, the black shirt, and I think it does come in white as well. Yep, comes in white as well. It says "Together Strong," which kind of reminds me of that scene from the Planet of the Apes series where it's like, "Together, ape strong." It works for BAPE because their mascot is a monkey. Like, it works really well with that. And then moving on to the accessories. Now, I was incorrect. There was one more accessory I did forget to mention. So there is the cap, which I think is kind of subtle but also kind of nice. If I was to pick up anything from this, it probably would just be the cap, because it's subtle. It's not too crazy like the hoodies. I think the BAPE camo was always a bit too crazy for me. I don't think I'd be able to wear it. I mean, I'd give it a shot, but BAPE camo, man. Camo in general for me is a bit of a miss, but BAPE camo, that's like super crazy, man. So moving on, we've got the other accessory, which I forgot to mention, which is the backpack. Now, I can only imagine that's going to be super expensive. But we've got, so far I've got the backpack, the shirts, the cap, the hoodies. Oh, and also the shorts as well. We've got a pair of shorts, BAPE camo shorts. Again, absolutely crazy. I want to see an Instagram photo of someone with the full outfit, with the cap, the hoodie, the shorts. That would be wacky, man. That would be absolutely crazy. But as we've also discussed, on top of having items that you can buy in real life, once you buy one of these items, you get some download cards for online items as well that you can use in PUBG. I reckon we should have a look at them. Let's have a look at the in-game items that you get between the BAPE and PUBG collaboration. Okay, so going through the in-game items, you get a BAPE camo Jeep. I can only imagine how ridiculous that's going to look in-game. Next, you get the BAPE camo parachute with Together Strong over the top of it. Again, super wacky, but I love it. It's crazy to think that a designer label is also collaborating with a video game. And I can understand why the collaboration is a thing, because both there's a huge Asian market that consumes both BAPE and PUBG Mobile, and surprisingly, phone video games, they're on the rise, man. It almost makes up to like 50% of video game consumption. I think it's like 40 something percent is mobile based. It's crazy, man. It's crazy. It might be more these days. I don't know. I saw that statistic ages ago, but that's a crazy thing to think about. But I can understand now why there's a collaboration between a designer brand and a bloody video game, because it's a huge thing these days. It's a huge market. The hype beast video gamers are going to come out and purchase all this stuff, man. So moving on to the next item. So we got a little bit carried away there. We've got, as we discussed, the parachute. Then next we've got the shark hoodie, which I don't know if you can change the style of. I don't know if you can unzip it, but you can have it fully zipped up in game, and that's a crazy thought. That's absolutely ridiculous. Moving on, we've got the shirt. Obviously the shirt that you can also physically buy. We've got the shorts, again, that you can also physically buy as well. We've got the Bapesters, which weren't released in the collection, and I think that would have been pretty crazy if they did that as well. If they decided to release Bapesters, like in real life as well, PUBG Bapesters, they would sell straight away, man. They would be an absolute hit in the Asian market, I'm telling you. Next up, we've got the backpack, very similar to the backpack that you can get in real life. It looks pretty similar, but I don't know how one-to-one it is with the in-game one, but they do look very similar. Next, we've got the cap, which you can buy in real life, and the frying pan, which unfortunately you can own. There's only 100 of them, and only VIPs get them. So unless you're gonna buy it off one of those VIPs, you cannot get the frying pan in real life. But I don't know. Who knows? Maybe we've got some real flexers out there that are going for that frying pan and gonna buy it off a VIP, or maybe we've got a VIP that'll get one. Let me know. Let me know if you managed to get one of the frying pans. But yeah, nah. Crazy, man. This is such a wild concept to think that BAPE is collaborating with a mobile video game. So weird. I want to know your thoughts and opinions though, guys. What do you think of them collaborating? Could you see this working? Do you see this as like a regular occurrence that's going to happen in the future, that all these brands are going to collaborate with video games? Let me know in that comment section below. But that's all we've really got to cover, guys. That's everything that's dropping in the collection from what Hypebeast and Heisnobriety's covered. There, you're getting a couple items in real life. You're getting the backpack, you're getting the cap, you're getting the shorts, you're getting the shirts, and you're getting the hoodies. And then in-game, you're getting also all those in-game items when you buy the physical real thing from BAPE.com or obviously BAPE retailers around the world. Wild concept, but I thought I'd just make a video covering it and talking about it, because this is crazy. This is like no one would have seen this 10 years ago saying, oh yeah, I can see like streetwear and designer brand stuff collaborating with mobile video games. It would have been like totally unheard of back then. But 2019, crazy. They're doing it. So it releases on August 31st. So that is tomorrow by the time this video will be uploaded. get ready, man. Get ready to go on BAPE.com and order that stuff if you're interested in it. But yeah, let me know. Are you interested in any of this stuff? In the comment section below, tell me. Also, before we head off, don't forget to follow all these socials in the description below. It'll keep you up to date with everything I'm posting, everything I'm doing. And that's it, guys. The BAPE PUBG collaboration. I'll catch you next time for whatever I have to cover.